He as in Tao.
Coming to you live from Under the Sea, it's the Tao Eternal. Oh hey homies, what up? Yeah, your boy's been slacking a little bit over the last 24 hours. Been working a lot, trying to make that Skrilla. But look, no books, nothing's ticking, no gems. A little bit of a sad state of affairs. But did do some leveling. I would like to thank the Butcher Brothers. Let's watch some videos. Got crushed by Kyler. Go figure. So, I'm gonna put on this match. We're hoping for something here. We are hoping for incredibly awesome sniper leader play, which two best cards in the game, spoiler alert, Mana Siphon and the Villagers. And that said, my favorite card in the game, it's the Marksman. It's so fun to play. It's one of the few snipers you see in games that actually feels awesome as a sniper. Low health, high damage, and when you put him in the leader slot, woo! He's so much range. I know Apache Beard has him all the way upgraded, so we can see that on display. Also, sorry bro, but I'm just gonna throw this out. Apache makes some whack well plays sometime, so I'm hoping some of that happens. Street Beast, he's a monster. He's got the Spikes leader ability, which gives it 3 procs east to west instead of just the traditional 1. I never really placed Spikes on its own in my deck, or not as a leader. I find the damage a little lacking, and I'd rather use a hammer or, for the same cost, Bombi. But also, some really high level players really enjoy the Spikes, so let's see how he uses them. No wells to start. Oh, excuse me. I totally missed it. See, that's what I was talking about. 1 well to start and placed it behind his tower. Look at this guy. Okay, so he played the Goliath there. I don't have Goliath yet, so I'm not an authority. But I do have a perspective from watching particularly Chete, the Goliath master, playing this card. Play it in the back. I think the best way to play it is to play it on your back wall and then give yourself some time, ideally with a well proccing, but even without, to get some more mana so that by the time it gets to mid-court and it's really going to start to face some aggressors, you have enough mana to give it the support and love it deserves. He's got those Zealots right now. He's got a Frost Orb. He can use either of those offensively or defensively to support that Gargoyle push. Woo! That guy gets on the tower. It could be GG. We'll see how it unfolds, but excellent choice for placement on the old Goliath. Got a Grail Knight in the bottom left. He knows he's in trouble too. Another well coming out from Street Beast. Got a Golem right there. He's going to draw that aggro. Kind of a cool thing actually, because it gives him plenty of time to attack the old Goliath. And boom, hammer time. Little Grail Knight, that thing's done. That was the correct play of skulls onto a Stonecutter. You wait till after it bursts up, and then you drop the skulls. Goliath's still alive, just with a pinch of life. And boom, second Goliath. This is probably GG. I hate to say it, but you get 2 on the board like this, woo! And that's why if you have a Goliath in your deck, you want a really low-cost deck that you can rotate the crud out of real fast. Sniper comes in, amazing range, but he's going to get spiked out right away. Ooh, this is not looking good for old Apache. Drops a crypt to try and draw a little aggro. Stonecutter still advancing. Goliaths are on the tower. They're doing massive damage. They're rehealing. Oh my goodness. This is a Frost Orb done. Goliath. Not everyone plays the card correctly. So if you face one, I don't think it's a death sentence. I don't have one, and I've had opportunities to play against some of the higher level players who run them, and I don't think it's an auto concede for me. But man, when someone knows how to play and support that card correctly, it is just a monster. Good game, everyone. Let's check out another. Props to Kyler. He just crushed me in that game. And Giant Leader. It's pretty cool. No. Oh yeah. This is what we want. Have we featured Archer? I don't think we have just yet. I'm gonna act like we haven't anyway. So we got Booty from Cream. Crimson rules everything around me for life. These guys are serious. If you queue up against Cream, it may be a very tough match unless you're a really good player. Booty, just like all the rest, he's a baller. Winona Mustache Rider, seen you before from the Bad Streeters, running the Bros. We know Bros, we love Bros, they're awesome. Booty's got the Archer going. Normally, she walks around, she's got decent range. I think about the range of a Gremlin. Drops an area of effect attack. There's a little delay after it shoots and then it pops up. Good for crowd control, little wave clear action. As a leader ability, she gets an active ability that shoots out 3 wider procs of area damage, rains some fire arrows down from the heavens. It is one of the most effective wave clears in the game. It's up there with Magic Hammer leader ability. Like, it takes out a wide area and does a lot of damage, and tanks will survive it, but assassins and swarms will not. It's really awesome. Let's see how it goes. All right. Siphon. Booty's got a Siphon. Bombi comes out. Booty plays the Siphon. Bombi does nothing. I still don't understand that play. Why do you just throw the Bombi? It's so good on units. I don't see it on towers. But we're having a Siphon off. Everyone's just getting that mana. We got Wolf coming in the bottom left. He transforms. Ow! Goliath gets winded up. A lot of people like this play because Goliath is very slow. It's getting some decent damage, so I guess I can't knock it. Wolf's kind of stuck in the mid-court. Stoneform comes out. Gremlin basically cleans up everything and then dies. Rip Gremlin. Bros and Stonecutter, an amazing combo, but Bombi will definitely do a lot to clean that up. Bros got invulnerability though, so tower goes down. If you have Bros on a tower and you do not control their ability to attack by either a feather or freezing them or something, if they have invulnerability and they are aggroing on the tower, it will go down 9 times out of 10. That's part of why Wind is such a good card. All right, we get the leader ability out from your Archer. She's doing a little bit more, but the Prince, he rolls up, he's like, sorry, bye. Goliath is out. I don't think this is really how you want to play him. The stone form, that was cool, that let him kill the Prince, but you just dropped him on a pile of people that are going to do damage to him. He's not even going to make it to the tower, probably. I think he's much better played on the backcourt, as mentioned previously. Bros, Stonecutter combo coming out again. The active is available. It gets popped. There is nothing taking the aggro off the tower. The tower dies. That's how I've won 90% of the games I've won recently. Stonecutter, Bros, invulnerability, GG. Well in front, well goes down. Got some Zealots coming out, doing a little duel over on Booty's side. Booty definitely behind at this point, but there are 46 seconds to go. Goliath comes out at the mid-court. Got a wolf behind him, got some villagers. Plenty of protection there, but we get a prince and a cutter up top. Hoping that leader ability is going to take everyone out. It does. Well, he doesn't even have to fire it. The archer just takes everyone out. That's pretty great. And a huge push in the bot lane, and boom. That's how you turn it around. Holy schmoly. Going from 0-2 to 3-0. How did that happen? That was Resource Management 101. Winona Mustache Rider has the advantage, drops the Prince and a Stonecutter well into Booty's lane. He had time constraints, so he had to make a push then, I understand. Booty drops an Archer that takes out both. Nets a decent amount of mana in that transaction, and then has that mana to support that bottom push. Goliath walks it home. Booty, super good spot on how to make that play work for you while creating just enough defense to keep your tower alive. And that's really such an awesome lesson that this game can teach you about resource management within it. Your defenses, you want to use the least amount of mana possible to stop a game-losing push. Sometimes that means you drop a gremlin and you lose some tower health. But if that gremlin eats up 8 mana worth of their cards and you only played 3, you've netted 5, and you use that to push in the other lane, that can get you that 3-stone victory, just like we saw from Booty. Really incredible noticing of how to make that game go from a losing situation into a win. Should we do one more? I think we should do one more. I'm like real hyped about this right now. All right, let's jump on back in. Oh yeah, let's watch The Master. We got Chete, and we got your boy DK. Chete's running your old Gregor. We've seen him here before, fairly popular as a leader. Normally, he runs around and electrocutes and stuns and destroys everything. As a leader, he gets an active barrier, which is a web of death that stuns and destroys and electrocutes everything. It's a great card. And DK, he's running that giant. See how this goes. Zealots out early. We get some villagers. We get a well. Pretty standard fare. Stonecutter up at top. He gets countered by some zealots. Great little counterplay for Stonecutter. They dish out a lot of damage, particularly once they are protected. And zealots both die in a plume of fireworks, apparently. Goliath coming in on the bottom. Bombi's running out. He's like, I could be your hero, baby. But villagers take the sack, and Goliath keeps on trucking. Giant comes out. Gremlin's going to do some significant damage there, but gets taken out by villagers. Goliath is in. He's having a giant off. Hammer comes down. Stonecutter sneaks in past all of this. Just kind of everyone beating each other up in mid lane. And lo and behold, up top, we got your boy Gregor. You get him protected. You get him against the tower. That tower's pretty dead. Ooh, using that leader ability to get that extra damage and kind of defer some he was getting. Tower almost dead, just like that. Give him another, 50 seconds. Gregor will be back. Goliath marching up in the bottom lane. Uncontested so far. Bros come in. They're okay against it, but I wouldn't say that they're really great. Got Zealots and Stewarts behind Goliath. He's just kind of taking a nap for a sec. Well drops on Chete's side. Goliath still trucking. He's just pounding that tower real quick. Dies all on his own, but exactly right now, there's enough mana for him to come back. And he's back. The well and Goliath meet your destruction. Gregor, he's back up. DK drops a well. I think he wore his brown pants today because he's definitely screwed. Gregor coming in, he's shocking fools. Got a giant, got a stonecutter. He's going to knock over the Goliath. It is what it is. Oh, Goliath jumps back on him. He's like, sorry. Bro's up top. They're slicing and dicing. Giant uses his active ability to stun. But he doesn't have anyone with him, so he's just going to die real quick. Stonecutter gets used up top. That'll probably take that tower, and it does. But Goliath, he's still marching, and there are 20 seconds left, so... Nope. Gets feathered in up top. His Goliath brother takes out that tower. Was behind, but was he ever really behind? He's got 2 Goliaths on the board. He's totally not behind. They're both marching away. They're taking out everyone who shows up. A Stonecutter comes on the bottom. That's not going to steal you the win at this point. Gregor takes him out. 1 Goliath down. The second one will go down, but a third comes right out. Bam! Gets feathered forward. He's hitting a tower. It's sudden death. What does that mean? The master wins. Man. Just like, look at this guy play. I know he's, I think, 3rd. I know. On the leaderboard. But I think that's probably just a function of time. I think he is the best player in this game. And seemingly he plays a really similar lineup every time. He makes some tweaks. He puts different people in the leader spot. But he's pretty much always using Goliath and low-cost cards and spells. And he just rocks everyone with it every time. It's pretty great to watch. Alright, so the hype train is coming into the station for now. But it'll be leaving the station again in the not so distant future. Hope you're enjoying these videos. I love getting the feedback. I'm glad to hear some things on Reddit, some comments on the videos. Tell your friends. I'm really hyped about this game, and I create this content because I'm having a lot of fun doing it, and I want this game to grow and have an awesome interactive community. So yeah, drop a line anytime. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe because there will be more. And leave a comment because, hello, I want to talk to you. Alright, wishing you all a happy Mother's Day. Take it easy. Bye-bye.